Pwede kung mabilis ang tempo nila. Meron silang Rafaela. So I think doable. Olus is decent versus Yisan Chin. Kasi si Yisan Chin, farmer siya. Isa lang yung dash niya, basically. Unless, of course, makapag-passive siya. Magamitan niya yung passive niya. Tuloy-tuloy. Pwede lang makadash away. But, technically speaking, itong Olus plus the Rafaela, pwede siyang mang-run down ng mga kalaban. And that's the idea here from BLACKLIST International. Early game run down versus a late game Aldous. That's what we can expect in this game.
And if anything, next play, what they're holding on to, what they're using para hindi ma-run down is yung superior vision. Superior vision play and CC. So they have that in spades. Ang dami nilang ways naman disrupt or mag-disengage after magpumilit ang Blacklist. We'll see how they do this. Again, ang Pound Vision, meron sila nung Mountain Shocker, ni Yusun Chin. Tapos, meron pa silang Chase Fate. Na, wow! Ang dami nilang Global Vision, Wolf. This is minsan lang magganito ang Blacklist. So that might actually be a key here, right? Let's see. We're going into the game. Game number 1. Mga mata ng NXPE Evo, sapat ba para malaman kung paano sila makapasok ng late game? Here we go. This is going to be Wise starting off in his purple. Attack mirror dito, the H2.
Cadenza already going for the reset. Pero hindi total yung reset kasi tinamaan ulit ang hero instead of the actual buff. But very nice try, at least mapanggulo siya dito. Yung presence siya lang dito, kumukunat na yung mga jungle creeps eh. So, mapapatagal ng konti. Yep. We already know na yung Olus mabilis mag-take ng jungle yan, but with the help of this Johen, ito po yung playstyle ni Cadenza. Sobrang, this wasn't present ng MPL Season 8 tsaka ng M3, but now, na-miss natin to kasi we rarely see Johen eh.
Yeah, the effort is appreciated, pero Mr. and Mrs. Del Rosario not gonna let it happen. That rotation cost them about 200 gold in the lead. 1 minute in, makapag-boots agad si Haji, penetration beats. And yes, lamang ang next play sa Vision, pero pagdating sa rotational speed, Blacklist has it now. Ngayon, matcha-check naman dito si H2, Cadenza, Haze, lalapagan dito si Oh My Venus ng mga Wisps. And that's going to be Haze, put down to a third of his health. So far, so good. Just like that, ang layo na pala ni Wise. Ang bilis niya mag-farm. This is a very fast Aulos.
Yeah, I wonder. Pwede niya gamitin itong tempo na to para manggulo. Kundari itong bottom lane, meron kang ultimate, tas pwede nilang i-go yung kaso. Si GL card. Si V. Common ticket pa.
Close, but not quite. Aldous, first blood on the gold lane. Aldous, donut falls, pero may trade. Mountain Shocker on a recalling of Venus. And ngayon papasukin ni Cadenza underneath the turret. Tapat yung damage, pero may trade. It wasn't an execution, and that's still a kill going over to Haji. Ang ganda ng laban na to, Wolf. 2-2 agad, 2 minutes in.
Dami agad bakbakan and everybody just starting to brawl into the mid lane. Almost dying yung ibang mga members nila, tapos may bigla tayo makita ng first blood sa top lane na nag-asim. Mountain Shocker na parang hindi yata ganun ka-expected. Mukha mo nakatingin sa iba si nag-TP kasi si Queen V, baka hindi rin niya matatakbuhan yung range ng Mountain Shocker.
Yeah. The thing about Queen V is, in those lull moments, I'm guessing, again, as main shot caller, no? Nag-check siya na pwede pang gawin, na pwede gawin sa mapa. So, that's definitely something that sometimes you can't avoid. Para po, memory dito ni Owl, kinulang pa ng stocks kay Donut. Gonna force the recall here, but it's not safe. Do it over there. Top half of the map, committed by BLACKLIST International, si Cadenza. Pinoprotekta ng farm ni H2. I wonder kung anong itsura ng farm ni H2 dahil maliit lang yung gap, honestly. But again, the same 200, 300 gold between them. And it's still gonna be all about that Mountain Shocker, that vision. Oh, ang daming gold. 3 gold on this turn up top. Cadenza, threatening 1, Holy Baptism. Malalapagan ba dito? Mabibigyan ba si Haze? Answer's no.
In fairness, mas mayaman dito si Yisan Chin, which is H2 over Wise. So kahit may lead ang BLACKLIST International, overall, may mga mayayaman na sa NXPE Evo. So maybe they can use this to get some kills in the map.
Mr. Salonga got that paper. Let's see where BLACKLIST International can make up for it. Economy-wise, no? Lamang sila mas spread out siguro yung pera ng BLACKLIST. And there was a wind talker, I believe. And here's something to notice. Before we talk about that, here's a big team fight. First, a stun. Nabitin ng isang stack. Torn apart memory. Hindi naman makakuha si Owl. Mid lane. Force push here. Let's talk about it, Wolf. Demon Slayer, previously known as Mage Killer on Wise. That emblem.
Para di mapabilis mo ng T5. This is not the first time he used it. At siya rin isa sa mga proponents nitong emblem na to. Kahit pa dating-dati pa, I mean, years ago, nung hindi pa siya part ng BLACKLIST International. And it's all about just heavy farming. Talaga yun eh. Try mo maging ahead sa kalaban mo and then use that gold advantage para manalo sa mga duelo.
And eventually we'll see it in action, especially when they start taking these major objectives. But wait, fight down here in the lower half of the river. Ureshi dashing on through, guiding him papunta kay Hayes. Let's see. Oh, reward manipulation put in by Sonic Imam. Haji with that stun. Cadenza goes down, the slow and the turbo claim going over Mr. Del Rosario, BLACKLIST International, making that lead all the more present, 1.5k about in 5 minutes.
Sobrang ganda ng execution ng BLACKLIST International. Hindi nakapwesto yung next play EVOS and BLACKLIST was able to use Haji's ultimate real-world manipulation. Na-nerf na ngayon pero it looks like the able hands of Haji, alam niya yung calculation and was able to get a kill on Cadenza. Nung wala ng HP si Cadenza, na kinaya na ng BLACKLIST International na mag-turtle ng safe.
And essentially, that led to more of a lead dahil nababalance nung lane na yun sa top lane. It alleviates some pressure. Down bottom, Ureshi versus Dominic. Wolf, kanina pa natin sinabing actually worth it yung first pick Esmeralda. Pero eventually nakuha pa rin naman. We're seeing now how it's doing so well. Dominic sitting at 1-0. All this while, si Ureshi, bumabawi naman. Naghahanap ng bawi dito, especially in team fights. I think that's where we'll see it more. Hayes gets spotted. Same sila ng mechanics ng Rafaela, no? Same sila na parang they need to be a little close for the vision. Cadenza with the pick-up play, he gets one! And that's going to be a close call onto the Aulus by Pasiwai's defensive use of the real manipulation.
Haji always, pati dito si Venus, making sure na nililigtas nila doon. Kasi sobrang ganda ng initiation na from Cadenza, but with all of the sustain na meron BLACKLIST International.
Cadenza gets caught out here with a stun. Ao gets the kill. And so far, good news for H2. Nakuha niya pa rin yung kanyang purple buff. Pero tinamo papasok dito. Si Donut, gonna get stunned here. Still alive, surviving the field. Guiding wind on out. Another kill. Oh, max range on that Brody. And there's a jump. Sa may likod. Check out Dominic. May punish mo dito. Mula kay H2. Hindi siya mahuli ni Ureshi. They're gonna get away with this. 2 free kills on the side of BLACKLIST.
Exactly. Kasi tinuloy ni Donut yung kanyang ulti at handang-handa si Venus with his holy baptism. Pagbaba, mag-heal na konti, tapos mag-stun. And obviously, may damage output na dito si Wise, pati si Haji. Really falling behind dito ang NXPE, pero yung BLACKLIST, they're gonna keep the tempo up.
Yeah, and the choke has begun. 7 minutes in, after taking the turtle, swiftly going for the orange. You saw H2 try for it. Pero again, makikita mo dito yung talent ni H2 sa pagbabasa ng retry. Hindi niya inasim. He didn't use it. So it's safe for the next major objective take. Pero looking at the gold, 4,400. Wise is 5,000. So ahead na. Nakalamang na. So nahanap na ni Wise yung gusto niyang gawin with that Demon Slayer.
Yeah. With so much of a lead. Parang halos item ahead na siya kay H2. And next play ko, tingnan natin kung paano sila mag-crash. I mean, sobrang lakas pa rin first.
Donut and Cadenza, that two-man combo, not enough to take down Owl, especially with Queen V next to him. Holy healing, keeping him alive. Cadenza, conceal play, mahanap dito. Circling Eagle on to Wise. Mr. Del Rosario, saan ka pupunta? Goes in for the fight. Oh no, Undying Fury quite yet. Pero magsisisi dito. Let's give me the jump in. Takes two. Hayes takes him down alongside Ureshi. Matakot sila. Dominic looking for one. Nagamit nila yung Polystar Moon. Haji! Maliki Mom gets one more. Cadenza falls. Ureshi and Apopisha. Hayes backing out. That's gonna be a push up top and down bottom. That's two tier 1s going down. Mid lane for pressure dito. 4v3. How can they defend? That's a pull-in! Nice goal by Ureshi! Tatapusin ni H2 si Owl. This might have been too much for BLACKLIST to stay straight. Ginamit doon ni Donut. Sinong tatalanan niya? Target cancelled. Magpupush na lang siya instead.
Napakagandang set of events para sa next play EVOS. Kasi sa lahat ng gulo nangyari, nakapag-push pa si Donut sa nakapag-farm siya. Effectively, 2K na lang yung lamang ng BLACKLIST International. Ganda nung collab sila kay Wise. Especially using itong Matilda para sa defense. they get out of the Eve ultimate dahil dun sa kanilang mga flicker. Well done and well executed for natin NXPE boss.
Oh, wait, bottom lane, Dominic, kamunti ka na. It's enough. That's gonna be a two-man assault down bottom, and here we go, another one, real-world manipulation. Salikiman puts it up. Kailangan na naman ko ito. That's gonna be the commitment by Alus. Y is gonna secure this 9-minute Lord, and just like that, they call retreat Venus, starting the dispersion. And it's gonna be Alcott out. Medyo masyadong malayo. Malalim ang Brody, pero may bawi. Down goes Koreshi. 1-for-1 so far in this extended team fight. And that's going to be a good trade for next play. Nakahabol nila ng konti, keeping this gold lead to about 2K.
Galing talaga ng ginagawa ng NXPE EVOS dito for the wins kasi they're backing on their knockdown tapos may common damage out mula H2, so that's well done. Fortunately, Blacklist International, no, galing nila mag-trade. So nakita nila there are two people in the bottom lane, including yung jungler ng NXPE EVOS. So sinimulan agad nila, finance clear agad nila itong Lord. And with the ultimate mula kay Haji, na ang aim lang talaga ay mag-zone out, hindi makapasok sa area of control ng NXP. Ang NXP ng Blacklist International.
Yep. And now up top, Lord. Nagsisimula na magmukhang pula. Baluarte na ng Blacklist International ang mapa. And slowly but surely, NXPE EVOS, their plan here is to defend first. Take down this first Lord. They still have those inhibitor blasts. Pwede pa rin ma-wipe itong wave na ito. But look at this. It looks like Blacklist International are committing. There's a revelation. Papasok isa ni Donut. H2 finishes the job. Down goes Owl. Meron pa ba? Still no trade on the side of NXPE EVOS yet. That's 2 down. H2 gets the double. Down goes Queen B. Napasama pa yata. Blacklist International may have overcommitted here. It's a triple kill. John Paul Salonga. What are you doing? Down goes Dominic as well. At titigil na ang Blacklist International.
Hindi rin sila napag split push dun sa may bottom lane. Napakagandang chain of events para sa next play. Ang ganda ng shot selection nila, going for the backliners first. Meron din silang chain stuns. Imagine mo, meron silang Rafael, meron silang Matilda, meron silang Johead, tapos meron din konting stun itong Aldous, as well as this Ruby.
Yep, so that's not Conte, that's 4. Ang dami ng Wolf, and that's becoming trouble for Blacklist. Ang late na nung gold lead, man. Kanina nasa 2K, ngayon 1K na lang. And even Blacklist knows that it's dangerous to fight.
Sama mo pa yung bangka ni H2 pag sakali. So literally, lahat sila may stun. That's why
So,
yung mga damage, yung mga clashes na malapit sa base ng NXPE EVOS will always favor them over Blacklist International.
Yeah, so that was one mistake that next play was waiting for Blacklist to make, or not a mistake, but for them to read into. So now nakuha na next play on, which gave H2 a triple kill, sitting at 602. Sobrang safe ng usage na to. Let's look at the items.
So Dominance Ice, obviously makikita natin yan. Malakas na rin si Eve, going for the brute force breastplate, the standard build up. Kailangan nila ng mga anti-heal kasi ang Blacklist International nasa-sustain po lahat sila pang-sustain yung kanilang composition. So having those anti-heal mechanics will be of high value para sa next wave EVOS.
And it's actually confusing, no? Yung dynamic ng dalawang lineup ngayon, lalo na naka-ariba na sila. Let's put it at that, naka-ariba na sila. 9 and 7, 12 minutes in, parang both of them kind of wanna ube, but both of them kind of don't want to do that at the same time. Kasi delikado dun sa una magko-commit.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
H2 meron siyang barko, may Dauntless Fleet.
Oh, watch out. Tatapusin na ba? Nako, sinimulan ng iba. Kakainin nung kabila, and there's a real revelation, and they take down Cadenza. Nice jump in by Dominic. That's a holy baptism. Taking 2 down. Hayes and Cadenza bites the dust. That's going to be wise, securing the Lord. This is Luminous, getting at 13 minutes in. Abort mission, sabi ni Donut. Nothing there for me to get. And that's going to be a wave he left up top. Pero masasalubong siya ng isang Luminous Lord. The choke resumes. Blacklist International gonna take the purple away here from H2.
Maganda dito sa ginawa ng Blacklist International. They fought outside of the base. Tingnan mo yung timing. Hindi nag-ulti agad dito. Wala pa lang available kay Donut. Could have gone for the Mountain Chakra para nakita ng mga NXPE EVOS. Kaso masyado nang late at natalo na sila. Yung jump ng Esmeralda combination with the EVOS, so deadly in this game. Kailangan mo i-respect yan. If you're NXP, yung mga laban outside of their base, hindi sila papaboran doon.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
And that's where the ube doesn't happen. Mountain Chakra helping clear the way. Nagkumpul-kumpul doon. Lord na lang natitira, and that one cart That's gonna be an inhibitor up top taken down. Meron pa ba shield itong mid? And it looks like wala na. Another inhibitor falls here for next play Kibos. Donut, tatrabaho sa may baba. And there's a revelation. Plus, the Undying Fury. Masayaw-sayaw dito si Ureshi. And there it is! Owl gets one! Ureshi taken down. And here comes Donut. Ataran si Owl. Not enough. It's going to be a tough one. Owl flickering in. Tinapos si Wise. Down goes the Owlers. Cadenza falls as well. Popping immortality. Mag-revive siya. Buhay pa. Still underneath this base. 4v3. What's gonna happen, Wolf? Another falling star move on H2 falls. Haji gets a kill. Mega kill. This Eve is unstoppable. Papabagsakin ni Hayes dito. Si Wise with the Garatario fallen for now. Kasi the smartness now. But you don't even survive for so long. Hayes, the only one left. He's clearing the waves. He's struggling. He's trying. This one-time SEA Games gold medalist cannot defend by himself. That's Ureshi. Kaya ba nila to? Two-man defense. That's a pull-in. Ay, sobrang baba na. Ang tagal, walang damage dealer sa base. Retreat, sabi ng Blacklist.
Woo! Sweaty defense para sa next play Evils, but Blacklist International napagandang execution. Nung tinalo na ni Aldous si si Owl, going for the Wind of Nature, tapos ginamit niya yung walls. Tumalon siya as the wall, tapos nag-flicker forward. Hindi rin siya na-punish yun. Eventually, mamamatay doon si Owl, but masyado nang napakomit si Donut as well as si Cadenza. Kaya naman, eventually, napatay lang sila ni Wise. You gotta have to comment itong si Ureshi at itong si Yelly Hayes. They tried their best and so far, mabubuhay sila for one more fight.
Yep, that's the Bataanon and Castro combo. But look at this, Donut using that Chase Fate in a defensive manner. And there you go. Some snaps put in. Dominic finishing the job. Papabagsakin dito si Haji. Talikima must fallen. That's going to be a collapse. Our next play Evos. Pero may bawi dito ang Blacklist. Down goes Cadenza. Hayes, where are you going? Sumasayaw-sayaw si Dominic. Stealing these shields. Baka siya pa mapatay dito. And that's from the backline. Owl. Audi, the assassin. The marksman assassin. Undying Fury keeping him down. Ureshi, buhay pa. That's still going to be a takedown, and it's just H2. John Paul Salonga wiped out. Owl scores the maniac. Blacklist International can smell the finish.
You can smell it. Jumping forward sila. Sobrang ganda nung last crash na yun kasi nag-in-out. Kung papansinin mo, di ba? Na-corner yung mga members ng NXPE. Wala silang nagawa dun sa in-out ng Blacklist International. Very well orchestrated na fight. And every time, yung pinakahuling clash, nagsimula siya nung naharap nila si Aldous. And without Aldous, dapat huli Aldous dadating para may panggulat ang side ng NXPE Evos. Dahil nauna si Aldous, kinumit na nila yung ultimate ng Rafaela, which is the Holy Baptism, tapos ultimate ni Eve, and they had enough damage dahil dun sa lockdown at Nelson. Kasi armor lang naman talaga ang makunat para sa isang Aldous.